Hi, this is Laura Guimond, and I am a candidate for my Master's in Educational Administration at Lamar University. The following video is the 5-minute introduction, 20-minute observation, and 20-minute reflection using Gibbs' reflective cycle. The observation was conducted in May of 2005 at Jackie May Townsell Elementary School in Irving, Texas, just outside of Dallas. The bilingual classroom that you're about to see has 22 students, and all students qualify for bilingual instruction. There's one special ed student. There are 10 boys and 11 girls. Enjoy. Hi, my name is Miss Guimond, and this is the introduction to my first video for observing a colleague in their classroom, followed by the 20 minutes of observation and the 20 minutes reflection using the Gibbs reflective cycle. The option that I chose for the observing component was option number 1 of the practicum plan that stated to observe one or more colleagues' classrooms through the lens of an administrator, noting the colleagues' attention to learning differences, multicultural awareness, gender sensitivity, and ethnic appreciation. I decided that I would like to pursue an observation in a bilingual classroom as a monolingual ESL and GT teacher of math and science. I did want to share my thoughts and my observations with a bilingual teacher, as well as see what I can learn and see where, if any, that there's a vertical alignment, which is, as a fifth grade teacher, I wanted to pursue math in a 4th grade classroom. I interviewed a few candidates. I asked a few colleagues whom would be comfortable, and many of them were. I selected Mr. Mendoza's 4th grade math classroom to observe during their math stations time. My reason for selecting his classroom first was due to 3 different factors. First and foremost, being a bilingual teacher and a male bilingual teacher, he has developed a different kind of rapport with his students, and we've really enjoyed some of the things that we've heard from the kids. We don't have a predominantly male campus. He's one of 3 male teachers on campus, and that's including 2 male PE coaches. So he's really the only male teacher that we have, and that was the first factor. The second factor was that he has been receiving just awesome feedback in his math stations and with what he's doing in small groups. So I wanted to go in there to see what I could learn and to see, as a 5th grade teacher, where that aligned vertically. I just think vertical alignment is one of the best ways that we can prepare our kids and diagnose for their instruction, because if we know where they're coming from and they know where they're supposed to go, there's a lot of really great things that can happen instructionally. So I was definitely interested in that. So bilingual male teacher, vertical alignment from 4th to 5th grade math, and then finally, because of the great scores he's received on benchmarks, Mr. Mendoza was nominated for Teacher of the Year this year, so I figured, why not go into his classroom and see some of the great things that were happening. So, Mr. Mendoza, 4th grade math teacher, has all kids qualify, out of 22 students, all of them qualify for bilingual instruction, and there is 1 special ed bilingual student, so that student is dual coded, being a special ed student and also being in a bilingual program. That student during the day at this point of the observation, was in a classroom, was in the back of the classroom with the inclusion teacher, fulfilling a parallel co-teaching model where Mr. Mendoza is with his small group, and so is the paraprofessional pulling a small group with that special ed student and other students that are lower tier 2 students. And also there are 10 boys and 11 girls, which is very interesting for the dynamic to see just partner choices and who selects who for games and things like that. So that's another thing that I'll comment on. For the most part, I'm writing and observing in my notebook, and if you see me circle something, it's a question or a quality question that I'm hearing that I think is important to point out and reflect on later. So those are the parameters of the observation, and we'll see you later for the reflection. Thank you.
Okay, so how many fish do we have? Okay, what are we doing with that? Okay, but how you know we're putting the bed? Each. Okay, so what are we doing with that total that we have? Into how many commercials? So right here, what'd you bring down? Did you bring down? What'd you bring down? Where'd you bring down? You made it up? Do it again.
And then C and D, I think. Oh no. D and E. B and E. No, because D, they go like that.
Right. Ready?
Trapezoid or parallel?
No.
I don't know.
Alright. Let's go over it.
It's just one.
Alright. So what do we have? Right. Okay. So what do we do first? What do we have? Is 18 going what? 18, 11? What about 113? How many times? 6? What'd you put? Alright, let's do 3 first. Alright, 8 times 3? 8 times 3?
107.
3 times what? 2? So that's what you get, right? 54. Okay. So then, can it go in anything more than 3 times? So you said how many times? 6. 18. Alright, 6 times 8? 6 times what? Plus 4? Alright, so 108, right? So less than this. So what happens if we try it 7 times? No? Well, let's try it. 7 times 8?
Are they the same?
7 times 1? 5? So then, back over. So can we go with 7 times? 6? Alright, so let's go with 6. Okay, so what do I do now?
Put a line through.
No, when was it trying? Okay, 18 times 6? Right, 108.
B says.
So 130 minus 108. 3 minus 8? 3 minus 8? No. 13 minus 8, right? So we just have to regroup the bar this one. So it's going to be, let's go with 13, right? Alright. So then that's going to be 13. That's going to be what? 0. Okay, 13 minus 8. 5. 0 minus 0. 0 minus 1. 0. What do I do next? Bring down the 4. Okay. Same time, bring down the 18. Okay. 18 goes to 4 every time. 3 times? Okay, because we already did it over here, right? Alright, so 8 times 3, we know it's what? 54. So right there. Okay, and now? Okay, 8 times 3? 54. Alright, 54. Is there anything else to bring down? So bring down the 8. So my answer is what? 63. So bring it now. Alright, good job.
This is
5th grade. Right?
It is 5th grade. I'm loving these division detective. You guys are going to be so ready.
That was
See that?
It is 5th grade. You've got 4 numbers in your dividend and 2 numbers in your divisor. That is a 5th grade team. Good job.
Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, so let's read it.
Okay, so 55 students, 4 teachers, and 3 parent helpers will go on a trip to a class during this practice. If each student brings $12 and each adult brings $22, how much money will they bring together? Okay, Frank, we're trying to. What?
Okay, so we have 14 students. Each student gets 12, right? So what are we going to do? What's the operation?
Thomas says no. 1. Okay, so 22 times 3 parent helpers. Okay, and what does the $22 represent? Okay, but what does the 22 say right there? What is it? I know. So what is it? Each one? Adult. Okay. So each adult. So are the 55 students adults? They're students, right? So how much do they pay? $12. Okay. What about the 14 teachers? They're free? Does it say that they're free there? They're adults? Okay, but does it say here that it's going to be free? No, right? So then we have. Yeah, they should be free. But does it tell us here that it's free? No. So how much are the teachers paying? $22. Okay, and parent helpers? Okay, so then how many adults are there? Okay. So go ahead. Okay, so what are we trying to find? Okay, how much money is part together, okay? So the two prices we have here are for what? $12? Okay, and $22? Okay, for teachers and parents. So do we know how many students are there? Okay, so then how much money are those 55 students? How much is one of those students? One student pays $12. Okay, so then to find out how much 55 students pay, what are you going to do? Okay, and then what about the teachers and the parents? And that's going to give me. Okay, and then how much do they pay? How much does one of those pay? Okay, so then how are you going to find out how many 7 of those pay? each day? How much money did she collect each day, right? Okay, and how many days? 60 days. Okay, so we're trying to find what? The amount of cookies? Okay, read the question. Read the question. Each day, right? So we're trying to find out how much money she collected each day. So how much money did she collect in all? What was the total? 1,216. Okay. So then, in how many days? In 16 days, right? So do we know how much she collected in one day? Do we? No. So what are we going to do to find out? Divide? Okay, so then we have our total, right? Of $1,216. And we're going to do what with that total? Okay, but into how many, are they gonna, do they have to be equal groups? What's it right there? Did she sell the same amount of cookies each day? Is that? Did she sell the same amount each day? Alright, go ahead and read it out loud. Okay, stop it there. But what you just read right there, you said what? The same amount of cookies each day, right? So she sold the same amount each day. So is it going to be so let's say Monday, she sold 5, right? Let's say she sold 5 on Monday. So Tuesday, how many did she sell on Tuesday? 5, right? Wednesday, 5, okay, same thing, right? Okay, so then it says there that she sold a total of $1,260 worth of cookies in 16 days. So we have our total of 1,216. Now, what are we doing with that total? Each day, right? Okay, so we have 1,216, and then that happened in 16 days, right? 16 days. And each day is the same amount. So what are we doing with the total? By, and that's going to give us how much she sold each day. You sure? Each day, right? Because we're breaking that up into how many groups? 16. So why aren't we multiplying that? If we multiply it, we'd say that she made 1,216 each day, right? So how much did she make in 16 days, right? That's why we're not multiplying. So we're dividing it because we're trying to find out what amount she made each day. We're breaking that total up into equal groups. It would be 16 equal groups.